Well, Miss Stevens, the curbside fashion truck. Man,
Yep.
I mean, you're just bringing the world to a stop. Even though your business is in a truck and could go anywhere, the world
Yep.
is stopping to see this because you come to somebody's house to give them just the coolest stuff that they'll never find in the mall. And when the mall finds out about you, man, they're going to be tailing you.
Yeah, they're good. Look, they're gonna run out and get trucks.
Exactly. Good. Man, I mean, you have the neatest clothes and fashion accessories and everything just in your truck. Man,
Yep.
and you did this all for like you started this whole business like on $5,000 or whatever. From an old
Yep.
truck from a local government or something.
Yep. Yep.
Wow. So what made you do this stuff?
Oh, well, you know what? I love fashion. Let me just say that.
Uh,
That's my very first love.
uh,
I've been making jewelry. I've been
are
selling,
they
yeah.
earrings? You made those earrings or not?
Well, no, not these.
Oh, I
These are
see.
yeah, some boring old earrings, but I have like stuff everywhere. Yeah, I've been making jewelry for years, and
Uh,
then vending at different vending
oh,
events,
I
and
see.
yeah, and then I started doing my own vending
Uh-huh.
event where I bring in like several vendors, and we'd have like a girls' night out at a area hotel.
Oh, cool. So you
Yeah.
were trying to start this, but you have a full-time regular job, and actually it's with the government. But
Yes,
this
it
is
is.
your itch, your passion, your
Yes,
your your soul that you're trying to get out there
yes.
to have people appreciate because you'll spend more time on this than any job probably in your life, huh?
You're right. You're right. I don't
Yeah.
sleep behind this side gig. I don't
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, and so it's a way to show that part of you, or actually your insides, and you're bringing your inside out to the rest of the community to show them what you have to offer. And by the
Yes.
way, I mean, I don't dress, I don't cross dress, so all your clothes are, yeah, I have men's clothes, but I looked at those eyeglasses you have. And they are just the neatest glasses I have ever seen on those rimless shades where like the glasses only have,
Oh yeah.
yeah, oh, that's just terrific. And the round rim glasses and the rim shot, man. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I look at every eyeglass store I pass by. None of these have I seen there. And that,
Good. Yay!
absolutely none. And I look hard, I look for this funky stuff, and I can't find it. I mean, I think that's what we're turning into. We want something special, and the mall doesn't have it.
No,
No.
that's mass production. We don't want that stuff.
Yeah, and so now this is an industry on its wave of a new future. This is the way the market's going. That like craftsmen, you're now like a craftsman starting like in the village. When we 200 years ago when we had the shop maker and the baker and all the little
Oh yeah.
craftsmen doing this thing. That we're
Oh
going
yeah.
back to that
Hmm.
because that's a more satisfying way to work, right? Like
Right.
you. And then plus you're giving individual products that are more individualized for us
Yes.
to enjoy. Right.
Yep. You're absolutely
Wow.
right.
Yeah. So how do people use you like for parties or for girl parties and stuff?
Well, what they would do, they would basically, it's almost like rent a fashion truck. They get my
Ah.
fashion truck for about 3 hours, and I do a flat 150 rate just to come
Uh-huh.
out. And then, of course, we have a whole layout where you can have a fashion show. You invite over
Oh,
about,
so you can
eight,
dress
10.
up in all your clothes and do a fashion show and
Yep,
all
yep,
that. Hey, you look great in that, dear.
exactly. Yep, yep, yep. And we just
Ah,
make it a fun girls' night out
yeah.
event and buy
Ah.
clothes.
Wow. Well, that's what they do on their spare time anyway. That's what I do
Exactly.
anyway.
You're absolutely right. That's what we do.
It's wonderful. Now I understand you have three young women, children, and none of them like to go shopping with you, huh?
No, they don't like to go shopping with me. But no, this is the funny thing. Whenever they have something, most kids are like, "Oh, I don't want my mom to pick it out."
Yeah.
My kids trust me to pick their things
Oh,
out.
really? So
Oh
you could
yeah.
bring them stuff home, huh?
Yep, yep. I
Yeah,
do. I do
I
that
see.
sometimes.
I do that a lot. My both boys, one is sort of a little funky like me, and the other one's a little more conservative. So he's hard for me to pick. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can understand that.
Right. So no, so they do it. How about for your husband? Does he go shopping with you?
You know what? When we first started dating, he
Uh,
loved to go shopping with me, and it was
ah.
almost like, no, he would sit like in the dressing room, and he'd wait. He wanted me to come out and show him everything.
Oh,
It
I
was having
see. What?
a
Yeah.
private fashion show, but I shopped so much. He's like, okay, I cannot go.
I
No, how
see.
long? When are you gonna bring me back home? How long are you gonna be there?
It's
So
like a
look,
little kid.
nobody can shop with me the way I like to shop with my mama.
Ah, you and Mama go. Huh? So
That's right.
now you like shopping so much, you like clothes so much. So the way to deal with life is start a business that is all shopping and clothes, and then you
Absolutely
never
right.
work now for the rest of your life because you love what you're doing so much.
That's right. That
And
is
that's all it
absolutely.
takes. Why do you think the average person doesn't do that? You know, find what they want to do.
Well, you know what? I think people are so regimented and just so used to tradition.
Hmm.
And a lot of people just don't have it in them to step outside of the box. And let me say, it's funny you asked that because for so many years with my husband, I would harass him and bug him. You know, you need to try to start a business. You need to try to do this. You need to go and follow your passion. And what is your passion? And then finally, I said, you know what? My husband is very simple. He's not like I am. Life for he likes the very simple things.
Uh-huh.
Watching his kids grow up. He likes to cook, so he likes to see them eat food. And I mean, that's really silly. I mean, not silly stuff. I
Yeah,
think
I
I
know.
shouldn't say that, but he's very easy
Different,
pleased that
yeah,
way. In that
right,
way,
right.
yeah.
So it's you that had that bug,
As no,
huh?
it's definitely me. It's definitely me. Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
want
And
to do
you're
my
the
own
one that had
thing.
to grow. So,
Yeah, and
I
I'm a
mean,
serial entrepreneur too. Let me say that.
ah,
I can switch up on you.
oh, really, huh? So would
Always
it be
fashion though.
all with fashion? Yeah, you had jewelry before, and now the truck thing and whatever. So how many fashion trucks are there, you think, around?
Well, I'm actually currently I'm the delegate for the Maryland DC AMRA American Mobile Retail Association.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, and I kind of stay abreast
Yeah.
with our central office, which is out of California. And the last time we checked, there were over 300, close to 400 fashion trucks in the country.
400 fashion trucks. Wow, this is a wave already. I mean, this is
Oh,
coming. Yeah, it's a tsunami that's coming, not a wave.
oh, it's coming. It is coming.
Yeah. So
Coming.
this
It is
is, I mean,
coming.
and it's so reasonable. It's sort of like the internet. It's so cheap to get in the business, you know,
Yep. That's
and so easy, and you get all your, you know, the passion that you have for creativity satisfied because you could do it all. Yeah.
that's right. That's right. You can have it all. You can have it all.
You can have it all. Well, this is terrific. And so to find you, Miss, is curbsidefashiontruck.com, right? And
Yep.
if you don't do anything, you have to look at the glasses. Yeah, please look at the glasses. You'll never see glasses like that in the mall or anywhere else
Yes.
except at curbsidefashiontruck.com, right? And it could
That would
come
be
to
me.
a curbside near you. Right?
That's right. That's right. That would be me.
Right. Well, thank you so much. Nice to talk with you.
Thank you.
Good
Same
luck.
here.
You bet.